26.
Okay, so on your index cards, I want you to write down what is the average salary and average height of a man in America. And I don't want to see your answers. We're going to make them random, okay? So go ahead. Here's like a pen. Go ahead. And when you have it, put it face down in the middle, and then we're going to like shuffle it.
The average height of a man.
Average height and average income in the country. No, don't bend it because I know it's yours.
I know, sorry. I didn't realize that until after I thought that everyone had.
Don't worry about it. All right, ready?
No.
Come on, we just want simple numbers. All right, let's see what we got here.
Don't read mine first because I'm going to laugh.
Person who didn't want to participate. Okay, we got someone who says 75 and 5'9". All right, that's one. The other person says 70 and 5'9". All right. 5'8" and not sure, which is actually fine to say. I wish this person would have guessed the number just for the sake of the show, but that's fine. So the average height, why don't you tell them what the stats are actually?
So average height definitely is around like 5'9", I believe, and I believe for men it's around 40 to 50,000.
Yeah, I think it's like 42 or 45.
I thought it was low. Yeah. I thought it was low.
Yeah, most guys are really not making that much. And you guys, the people who've guessed, the average seems to be twice as high almost as like what's typically out there. And I know a lot of y'all said like 180,000. Would you guys be willing to come down a little bit on the income requirement?
Yes.
Now you're knowing. Well, someone's living in reality. What about you two?
I would say if it's the right person,
What's the right person?
I mean, someone that's like willing to work with me and our relationships, pretty good, like communication, the trust, the loyalty.
But how low can he go? Can he go down?
I would say like I at least want him to make more than me for sure.
How much do you roughly make?
I don't know if I should disclose that, but
okay. Does he have to make more than 50?
For sure.
More than 30?
Definitely.
More than 70?
I mean, I hope so. The average, right?
May I say that most people don't have just one job? So when you say income, do you mean like completely? Because we have a lot of entrepreneurs out here as well.
Sources. Yeah, I'm talking about completely.
You're talking about completely? Yeah. I honestly think with the minimum income being about 40, 50, I think that's okay because that's average living and if your man's bringing that home and there's two incomes in this home, then that's not going to be a problem. Y'all still going to be living great. That's why I'll come down because I'm still making a living myself. Now, if it's something where I got to work from home, he's going to have to make enough for me to live how I'm living now. We shouldn't have to backtrack.
Mm-hmm. So I have a question for the panel. So do y'all, in this current economy and just this dating world that we're living in right now in 2023, we hear a lot about 50-50 relationships. Do y'all agree with 50-50 relationships?
No.
That's something that you would do?
That's unrealistic. I'm not asking 50-50 of myself, so why would I ask 50-50 from somebody else?
I meant like basically splitting everything together.
Yes, splitting everything. I'm not asking 50-50 of myself. I'm going 100% to make sure I'm good. So if I include somebody else in the picture as far as a significant other, I'm actually asking something from them, then yes, I'm going to want you to go 100% because you need to be going 100% behind yourself. So
okay. Well, that's kind of the same analogy. It's just 100 versus 50, but like I'm just saying that you would just be splitting everything together.
No.
I say no. I say no. It's not 50-50, and the reason why is because y'all may not agree with this, but I'm the type of woman that I'm a submissive woman by nature, right? So usually a man that I would prefer has some type of drive or some type of leadership. So no, I'm not expecting to pay it in monetary ways, but I'm going to take care of home. I'm going to make those calls. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be your headache and your aspirin. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be there sitting on your face and on your crotch, stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm everything of a woman. So no, I don't expect to give it monetarily, but what you need as a man, trust me, that money it's not going to matter.
Okay.
I mean, it's not gonna matter
you would want
unless
to be
we're in the
taken
house.
care of completely financially.
No, but I don't believe in 50-50. Maybe like, I don't know, because I'm not currently dating, so I kind of feel like I gotta hold a lot more than what I need to hold. But if I did have somebody I took serious, I'm gonna go 60-50 because I'm still kind of too independent.
60-40, you mean?
Excuse me.
Yeah, on Earth it has to add up to 100.
My bad. My math. Yep. Forgive me, my math. But yeah, because I'm kind of independent, but I can tell y'all that I want to be the point where it's 80-20, and I can work from home and take care of home, take care of kids, take care of things, and still have my own business, but we not worried.
Now, what do you think?
I'm gonna go not 50-50, but maybe like 60-40, I would say, just because I do feel like if we're both working, then it's just like I don't feel like the man should have to take care of all the finances.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm working, then I can help support as well.
Okay. What about you? Did you answer already?
I did not answer. So I would say like when you're first starting to date somebody, like I expect the guy to like pay for the dinners, maybe the dates, like, if I'm gonna give you my time, right, I have to see if like, oh, is there a connection? Like, are you putting an effort? Yeah, that comes with money, right? To do things, you have to spend money. So at first I would say like, I want the guy to do those things. And then after a while, like if we say, okay, like we're dating, like I will, buy you things, like maybe buy every other dinner. Like if you're living together, yeah, I would say like 50-50, but I agree with these two. And I would say like 60-40, like as the relationship goes on. But in the beginning, like I want to be impressed, right? And I'm not saying you have to spend a ton of money on me, but I have to say like,
Would any of you be interested if you say you are doing 70 or you were doing 60 and the guy was doing 40?
Unfortunately, we probably all have.
No, would you be okay with that?
That's why we're all single. Well,
Yeah.
except for her.
Basically.
You'd be okay with that?
I don't know if I'd be okay with it, but I probably, like she said, I'd probably just be going along with it because what I've accepted in the past. But I'm not really looking to be, with somebody right now.
You're not looking for somebody right now?
No.
Well,
how old are you?
not
26.
Why are you not looking for somebody?
Why do y'all keep asking my age? Like I gotta keep repeating it. Like I was born in 1997. I was born in 26. That's so hard to believe. Like no, I'm not looking for nobody.
The reason I'm asking it again is to illustrate that time may be running out. That's why.
Y'all always say that. Okay, let time run out. Then time gonna come back in because what you could put in front of time, father, and father is dad. Man is y'all obviously have limits. Women don't. So
what?
You don't say mother time. You say mother nature.
What does that have to do?
So that's what I'm trying to figure it out. What does it have to do with anything? Time.
Well, you're at the age
where eggs, all of that.
No, I wouldn't say that.
My God.
That's not necessarily that, because I would say women have until the age of like 34, 35 to like really start doing all that with having
but wait,
children and
I don't want
children.
you to speak on his behalf of what he meant by time is running out. What do you mean?
Well, it can run out. It can run out mentally before it runs out physically. So that's the thing, is like sometimes women hit the wall, so like mentally before they do physically. And normally at the age of 26, you'll notice that a lot of girls are starting to check out of the sexual marketplace.
Yeah, girls.
And they're trying to, women as well, just women in general. Yeah.
Girls shouldn't be in this conversation at all, baby.
Well,
it's not a joke.
What I mean is that they're hitting their epiphany stage. What I mean is that they're hitting a stage where they're looking for specific things in a man now: provisioning, parental aid, and protection primarily. Those are the three. Specifically, instead of the hot guy at the foam cannon party that you would normally meet on vacation randomly.
I don't go to foam parties, so I don't.
Just in
general,
it's an analogy.
It could be anywhere. It's an analogy.
I know. I can't relate. So
look, 26 is not old. What we're trying to explain to you is that it just takes a long time to find someone that you're interested in and you're gonna like, which is why it's best to start as soon as possible. That's what we're trying to tell you. Okay, it's not saying that it's 26 that you can't find someone, or if you're 30 it's over. It's just very hard to find someone that you actually connect with. So every time you're spending not looking for them or just checking yourself out, you're wasting time.
I'm looking for myself. There's not a waste of time. I'm finding myself. Every time I'm not looking for a man, he's probably looking for me, and I'm not looking for him. That's what I mean by I'm not looking.
It's okay.
Would it be fair to say, what type of work do you do?
I'm in the world customer service.
Do you have okay.
Or not in the world.
Do you have a degree? You go to college?
Not yet. I'm in college.
Okay.
I'm in school. That's why I'm not looking for no man. I'm
So,
in my books.
The fact that you're going to school means you're working towards something, right? Because it's going to get you some results. You have to put effort into getting there. Wouldn't it be fair to say that you should apply a similar effort or even some sort of goal to find a man? I'm not saying you can't do one or the other.
That's the hang up on like reality nowadays in society that women have to find a man. Why do I have to find a man? A man is supposed to find me. Why can't a man find me?
Well, we didn't
why
say
can't
pursue.
Why can't we
didn't say that you
find, pursue,
Yeah,
whatever synonym you would like to
That's
use?
our job. Our job is to pursue.
So the idea is that you should be working towards something, whether you're putting effort into your education.
Myself, so whenever
and
that
also
man
if you're
comes
trying
around, then he finds.
So if the right guy comes around, you would be interested.
Of course.
So because you were saying you're not looking.
I'm not looking at all.
So if someone were to come up to you and ask you on a date, would you be interested in going out?
Not right now because I'm not looking.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to explain to you is that every time you're spending your time passing off these type of men, you could be finding someone. See, this is the thing. You're not the only one who says this. A lot of women have this mentality of like a relationship and a husband is just going to happen. Things typically don't just happen. It's not just simply it's just going to be up to God's hands. You have to put effort in yourself.
Yes, faith without works.
And I've seen this too many times where women are just like, okay, I'm going to put a lot of effort into my career and my education. I'm going to go there and do it. But when it comes to a man, I'm just not going to look. Like you have to put yourself in settings where people would approach you. You have to be okay with going on dates with people. You can't just block yourself off.
And that's not what I'm saying.
I just asked you, would you go out with someone if they asked you? You just said no. I'm working on myself.
At this time.
That's what I'm saying. At this time.